Once upon a time, this is the story of Miss Madson and the three bears. In the edge of the forest, the golden-haired girl named Goldilocks. She had very brilliant, amazing, and admirable locks that everyone who saw her was memorized. But despite her sweetness at times, she could be a rather naughty girl.
Oops.
Every time she stepped out to play, her mother would have to warn her to behave, her mother says.
Darling, please stay in the backyard and don't go into the woods.
Okay.
Very good, darling,
said her mother. Dean into the forest. In a shack lived a bear family, a broad-shouldered papa bear, a medium-sized mama bear, and baby bear. Mama bear always woke up early to prepare oatmeal porridge for breakfast. One morning, baby bear woke up earlier than usual and wanted to eat his porridge. But it was too hot.
Mama, can we go out for a walk in the woods until our porridge cools down?
Baby bear said. Mama, Papa, and Baby Bear left their porridge on the table and went out for a walk. Later, Goldilocks is walking in the forest.
What a beautiful forest, flowers, trees. Why didn't I come here before?
Meanwhile, Goldilocks walked all by herself for such a long time. Finally, she got lost. She tried to turn back but could not make out of the right way. She got really tired and hungry. And finally, she came to the end of the road and she came across the house of the bear family. In between the trees, she quietly approached the house. She knocked on the door, but nobody answered. Then she looked through the window. She saw 3 hot, steamy plates on the table.
Wow! Food! I'm so hungry.
She went back to the door again, and this time she knocked. Hodge! The door opened. Goldilocks was overjoyed. She looked at him and yelled.
It's anybody home?
She said. When there was no answer, she entered. She approached the table. On the table, there were 3 bowls of porridge, 1 big, 1 medium-sized, and 1 small bowl.
Let's see.
She was so hungry, she wanted to eat the big one first.
Ack! It's too hot.
She immediately reached for the medium bowl, but she did not want to eat this either because it was too cold.
It's too cold.
Finally, she dipped her spoon into the smallest bowl.
This porridge is neither cold nor too hot.
So she ate all the porridge in the small bowl. When she was done with her breakfast and felt full, she wanted to sit on one of the 3 chairs in front of the chimney for the rest of a while.
That chair is too big. Dang it. It's very uncomfortable. What a comfort. Ouch! My butt!
She walked through the next door, and here there were 3 beds, a big one, the medium one, and a small one.
It's too hard. Too soft.
So she lay down on the 3rd and smallest bed. This one was exactly her size, and she was very comfortable. The bear family came back home. Papa Bear had some wood with him that he collected for the chimney. Mama Bear had fresh berries, and Baby Bear just could not wait to have his porridge. When they arrived home, they went straight to the table. Papa Bear had a look at his bowl, and he was so angry.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
He said. Mama Bear also looked at her bowl.
Somebody also does this in my porridge.
And Baby Bear's bowl, it's empty.
That somebody also tasted my oatmeal porridge, but not only tasted it, and also ate it all.
Papa Bear noticed his chair in front of the chimney.
Somebody sat on my chair. Look, in a different spot.
Somebody also sat on my chair.
Somebody broke my chair.
Ahem. In the next door, they went to the bedroom.
Somebody lay on my bed. Look how it's undone.
Somebody I don't mind to.
Somebody lay down on my bed too, and still sleeping.
Papa Bear walked next to Baby Bear's bed and saw that someone really was sleeping in his bed. Slowly lifted off the blankets, and they were really surprised to see a little girl sleeping in the bed.
What is a little girl doing in our house?
Tell this little girl to get out of my bed now.
Waking up to Baby Bear's crying, Goldilocks saw these three bears in front of her. And she ran out of the room in rage. She went out of the house and started running without looking back. She got breathless from running, but she did not stop. And she didn't even know which way to go.
Gosh, I'm so scared.
Right at that moment, she saw her parents coming across from the forest.
Where are you?
When she didn't end up going back home, they went out looking for her. Goldilocks was very happy to see her parents. She ran and hugged her mother.
Mama!
We were so worried. Are you okay?
From now on, I will always listen to you. I will never leave without leaving you know.
Goldilocks hugged her parents really tight from that day on. As she promised, she always listened to her parents and did nothing without having their permission. She was a well-behaved and kind girl forever. The end.